here's Brandon McManus to get this one going. And away we go from Wisconsin. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. Darts coming out throwing. Hits him on the out route. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Looking quickly, trying to get set. Darts back to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. So that brings them to 3rd down.
And 7 yards to go. Here we go, Shaq. Let's go.
To the air on 3rd and long. Got a man, and Neighbors has it. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. A good pass from the rookie out of Ole Miss, and it gets him a first.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's a money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10. Clark going to throw again. Caught by Theo Johnson. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
Cowboy 80. Come on. Set. Head, Bravo 80.
Staying between the tackles with Tracy. He hits the lane perfectly for an 8-yard pickup at 2nd down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Darts out of the shotgun. He finds Neighbors right side, and he gets this down to the 13-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it's good for a New York first down.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10.
Let's go.
From the red zone on 1st. Intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Xavier McKinney. And the Packers will take over as this gets brought out to the 20-yard line.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Ready, break.
Green Bay offense to the line now. 1st and 10.
Ready. Pause red. 33. Yep, hut.
Love throwing to start us off. Buys time, rolling right. He takes it himself. And he's going to be sent out of bounds just after he crosses the 35. That's 16 on the pickup. And it'll give the Packers the first.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that first down anyway.
And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3. Looking quickly here.
Deontay Banks. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 39-yard line.
Shotgun now for Love. Flushed out of the pocket. And that one's behind him. That's incomplete.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
So after that prior incompletion, it's third down.
Drill green. Set. Ready.
They'll throw, third and long. It's his running back. And this spot is going to be close, but he does not have that first. They're going to face fourth and short.
17. Trouble, 38. Ready.
They'll run for it. Jacobs. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Offense to the line fast.
And the Packers, first down.
Green jack.
First and 10 at the 47-yard
Love
line.
now on first and 10. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Couldn't make the hook up with Matthew Golden. And it's going to be second down.
Yeah, this game, you just can't make it harder than it needs to be. Just get the catch first. Guarantee your yards, and then worry about escaping defenders after the catch.
On the set.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
Here we go. Set. Fury, yellow. Field, black. Ready.
Back to the air. Love. On the move, headed right. Moving right, airs it out. Brought in, inside the 20. And it goes the distance. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers have a great first drive and get the game's first points. Jaden Reed, the touchdown. McManus there to tack on the point after. And the Packers will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Giants nothing.
On now is McManus to kick this away. Here's Devin Singletary on the return. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Malik Neighbors, the one he was throwing for. And we'll see what they do here on second down. A handoff to Tracy. So they'll get to scheme about this third down call for a bit. That brings us to the end of one. 7-0 is our score. We'll return to historic Lambeau Field after this. Welcome back. We'll begin this second quarter with the Giants in possession. They've got 3rd and 8. Throw here, third down. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Feet nice, Kate. Feet nice. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet nice move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the fourth down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
Dart gonna go for it on 4th. Pass brought in by Slayton. And in a blink, they are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. They stun this defense. They pick up 14 on 4th, and they pick up the first down, too.
A gain of 14. First down, New York.
Let's go now.
To throw, here's Dart. Chased out to his right. The ball's out. The ball's out. He lost it. And they say Packers football.
You know, this just can't happen on first down. It really can't. I mean, ball security is a premium on every down, every distance. But on first down, it is especially a killer.
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and
Watch out
10.
now. 50 Fury. Let's go. Look, 33. Yellow. Red. Yellow. Hut.
They're going to throw now, following the turnover. Completed to his running back. It looks like the Giants got to that one. Well, that didn't take long, Brock. One play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up and you fumble. The defense picks up that offense and puts them right back on the field.
Throwing on first down. It starts. It's caught right side by Johnson. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. Giving an 18-yard pickup there. And the Giants are going to have the first down.
A gain of 18 on the play. First down.
Dart setting in the throw here. Short pass brought in. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And it's good for a New York first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
And we are still waiting for the scoring for anybody really to get going as we've hit our 2-minute warning. More from Lambeau after this. So a new set of downs. Here we go. First and 10. They send a tight end in motion. Now here's Cam Scattergood on the ground. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down. The Giants moving quickly. They're in the hurry up here. Now Dart. He rolls to his right. He's going to keep it this time. And this one only manages a yard before coming to an end out of bounds. It's going to be third down.
Well, that's an excellent job by the defense. All eyes on the quarterback. When you're playing a quarterback that can escape, well, even though you cover, you still got to cover down and go chase that QB out of bounds before he could get the first down.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. 3rd and long. They're going to throw. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Packers have it perilously close to their own goal line. Looks like it's at the 2. Well, how quickly things can change. They were looking so good just a couple of plays ago, and suddenly, not anymore. A red zone look comes up empty with that interception.
I think the pressure got to him there, Kate. And I don't even mean all those pass rushers, although they were certainly coming too. I mean the pressure of being 3rd down in the red zone. That's where you got to slow yourself down as a quarterback and know you've got to simply protect the football.
Out of his end zone, Love taking a deep shot here. He's got it deep downfield. And he gets this one up to the 40-yard line. Pickup there of 39 yards. And that's good for a Green Bay first down. Only took him 1 play, Brock, and they have already made it to the 40-yard line.
Here we go.
Thrown on first down, Love. It's cut right side by Watson. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable. And it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Smash, red. Watch out now. 52.
Love from the gun. Bails out of the pocket quick. He's running with it. And he's going to go out with a pickup of 3. So chipping away a few here ahead of this 3rd down.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. And even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Battle coming up on 3rd and inches. Turning to Jacobs on 3rd. A lot of space ahead. Into the red zone. It's a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers throw their lead just before halftime. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown.
Okay, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards. But the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
McManus on for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Packers double their lead to 14. On now is McManus to kick this away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Shaking off the pick quickly. Who's going to throw? Throwing the out route complete. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. From the gun, here's Dart. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Here he is on 3rd and short. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Picked off by Xavier McKinney. And the Packers get it back after making their 3rd first-half interception. Man, these guys just can't get out of their own way right now, and we both know it's only going to hurt worse as this game rolls on.
Yeah, kind of stuck in a loop right now. And I don't care what sport it is. If it's golf, if it's shooting a free throw, bat and baseball, like you grip it tight and you grip that ball tight, usually bad things follow.
Right.
First down throw, here's Love. Escapes the puck. Oh, he was on the move, and so was the defense, and they take him down. The Giants using their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Even though there's a lot of game time left here, Kate, this just feels like a must for the defense. A little bit of desperation. You cannot allow this offense to find the end zone again in a massive sack on first down. That's the right way to begin this series defensively.
Ready.
Defense sent them packing back to their own side last play. Time to build on that with 2nd down.
Ready. Yellow, 43. Ready.
To the air with Love. Now setting up the screen for Jacobs. And this is through the midfield stripe and onto the Giants side of the field. The Packers take their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
3rd and long for him here. He puts some juice on a deep throw. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers get 4 points to end a lopsided first half. Jaden Reed, the touchdown.